420. Hey, is our snapback cool again?
Yeah,
or is it fitted? Are we back to fitted?
It's back to fitted.
Got it. It's back to fitted.
Yeah.
But then the dad hats were in. You know, like with the bend.
I think those are still popping. But
yo, get with it, baby Jones.
The fitted community is like bubbling right now.
My head's too big, bro.
We're back, baby.
My head be growing and shrinking.
Pretty soon, the Method Man rock hat is coming back, wearing it like this.
Weeze and Dave look like Smileys and South Star. You remember that?
I need to put out my throwback.
Generation G. Weeze, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
That is a rare cut, bro.
That's a rare roast.
What was the song they had again? They had some bangers.
They're like 2 songs.
I don't know. What was it?
Uptown Baby. They had the other one. I'm thinking.
No, they had that. 1, 2, tell me what you do. It's good. What you want?
Okay, all right, yeah. Damn, that was a rare crew.
When
were they popular from? Till?
Oh, that song. Tell me what you think is going on.
Yeah. Hey, I said the chat right here. I just dropped the link to the Smiles and South Star.
Miles, that's a rare one.
You're about to crack up.
I can't wear my hat backwards. This isn't working.
Yeah, not rocking it with the backwards with the headphones might not be the move.
That's how the artist did it, right? Back in the day.
If you're listening to this, you're probably hungover from 420.
Yeah, you're feeling a little brain dead. Too many edibles?
Going out to all them girls out there.
That'd be the worst. Too many edible hangover.
Oh, it's Weeze.
Tell y'all no story. That's the reason.
Bring Dave back. There he is.
Oh, Asian cat with do-rag.
Yeah. This was a hitter, though.
Hey. That fool was before Gin, right?
That's awesome.
It was around the same time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I was like, that was a not that good quality of just Asian uprising in music. That was a good attempt, but it wasn't that popping.
Nah,
it was them,
cool.
and then the guy from NERD, Chaz. That was the only other.
He's Filipino, I think.
Yeah. So is this guy, right? Smiles?
Was he?
Yeah.
No, his name was like South Star, right? I think he's from the deep south.
I don't know which one was which.
Yeah, well, I don't either.
Does it even really matter at this point?
No.
I don't think so. No.
He might be from South Vietnam. I don't know.
I'm
Never
okay.
know, they
I might lose.
Uh,
Oh, my
You
bad.
never
Go
know.
ahead, Nessa.
They might be at Lovers and Friends.
Oh, shout outs to Lovers and Friends. I'm not going this year, but it's on Cinco de Mayo, right? That weekend.
That weekend.
Missy Elliott is headlining.
I want to go, but
she's up there at least, if not headlining. I don't
Because they got a few that's like I can see headline. They got her. They got fucking Mariah Carey, Usher. So.
Damn, it's bigger.
Well, I think it's Usher because it's like Usher's festival.
Usher runs Vegas nowadays. You didn't know?
Usher. Real talk, Lovers and Friends was actually one of my favorite festivals, but the setup and the way it was horrible. But the music,
aftermath.
Yeah, the music was great. Like the actual performances of music were
These
were
OGs
awesome.
bring it, bro. They give it all their like Ja Rule went crazy. I was like, bro, what? You would never thought that Ja Rule had the best performance of the night. Like he went in.
Akon and T-Pain sweating their ass off, and I didn't expect to like be hella into Akon like that because he does a lot of like the popular songs, so it's like EDM type of vibes. But it was tight.
Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
There was some dude next to me rolling off his ass to that. He was like definitely off Somali. He's like, oh my god, I love this song. We just like, nigga.
That was the time making them EDM random songs like Usher and shit. That oh my god.
Yeah, that was a hitter, though.
All those Usher songs were sick.
DJ's got us falling.
Yeah, bro. Got them all.
Well, happy holidays to all of you that are celebrating or celebrated. You know, this episode's coming out Friday, the day after 420. Make sure you go to work. You know, it's pretty obvious on 421 who was out going too hard.
Remember how when you're like young, you always try to like do hella too much for 420? It's like,
my!
I just ate 20. I just smoked 28 joints with a zip of edibles.
And your dumbass is sleeping through the majority of 420.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just I mean, like, you just panic the whole entire day. Just like, you're like, dude, I'm going to have a great time on 420. And instead you get too high and like freak out. You're like, dude,
I've seen that a lot.
My parents know, dude.
I've seen people just start bugging out and being like, oh shit. And they just lost it and ran out the room. And then everybody looks at each other and just goes,
they're just like, yo, the cops, dude. Just leaves. Yo, is that the cops, dude? Is that the cops?
Shout out DSP.
Shout out to fools that taking dabs for the first time ever that didn't dab. Like, oh, it's 420. I'll do it. Yeah, just be cautious.
Yeah. Man.
Real stoner shit. Back in the day, I used to go hard for it. Now I'm too old. Hippie hill, all the bullshit.
You know how that shit,
now.
the 420 thing started? Like this whole theme?
Lecture us.
I heard it was the time from when the guys got together after class.
After class, apparently it was these kids that went to Mount Tamalpais High School. That's in Marin County. That was the rival school of where I went for my freshman year, Redwood High. But Tam High in Marin County, apparently these kids used to get off school and then make sure they smoked at some kid's house whose parents weren't home at 420 every day, bro.
Blaze it, bro. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But
Fun fact, Demo. Sorry, I took it.
Hey, you know
High
what?
facts.
It's fine. It's
Hey,
fine.
we're here to share.
Yeah,
Sharing is caring.
yeah.
Man, well, let me just take a sneak peek since we're on this 420 subject of the Calorie Corner real quick before we get into news and all the other fun jazz. Last time we covered McDonald's, a free plug to McDonald's. They got that new McFlurry. Now they are saying they're going to be releasing the Big Mac sauce as a actual sauce on the side that you could get, which for those that are real fat asses know that you got to pay extra and order the Big Mac sauce if you get something outside of a Big Mac. You know, people used to do the McDouble when it was on the dollar menu, add the Mac sauce, 29 cents, 30 cents. But now we got it separate, so you can add it yourself on whatever. So we'll see what they do with this. But this is big news for you fat asses.
You're a fool.
That's
I made on our social media.
McNuggets in there.
Yeah, anybody want to read that comment?
Read the Gen G comment because we realize it's finally a good lube for at an affordable price. Thank you, McDonald's.
At Gen G Podcast. That's at Gen G Podcast. Man, shout out to all of you listeners. I just want to shout y'all out because we had our highest played episode ever last week. And, it just shows the growth of Gen G and the wonderfulness of all of you genitals out there and genies. So we appreciate you. Let's keep it going because we definitely going to keep it going for you.
Shouts out to y'all. You're greatly appreciated. Continue to tell your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like your pastor, whoever does your taxes.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
shouts community organizer.
Shouts out to all the people who listen to Gen G.
All
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's welcome.
Whether you're a man or a woman or something in between or outside of those boundaries.
Yeah, if you're not down with just choosing, we're good.
It's ma'am.
It's cool.
You don't even have to choose, bro. Or you could just do whatever.
Yeah.
Dang, Nesto.
Oh, my bad. Hey, you seen that viral shit that's been going on about the all gender bathroom in like Chicago? The lady was like blogging it. She was like, this is all gender bathroom. Look, that's a man. He's a man right there. And then like she's like, look, she doing her makeup in here. She was all talking and shit.
Just upset.
Dang.
Nah, she was just vlogging it.
Oh, okay.
And then she was just like, it's different. Then like she went to go use the bathroom. She's like, oh, that's cool that all the bathrooms are like sealed off though. It's just like one.
Yeah.
And she was like, and the girl was like, oh, a man just got out. She's like, oh, a dude just got out of here. Oh, damn. So it's like,
it's back in there.
It sucks for the women. They're going to be going to public restrooms with all the piss all over the toilet.
That's what I'm saying.
Bros, the public restroom.
That's one very good point. Women don't want to deal with that.
You ever seen the bathroom at the bar at 137?
No.
Like that's literally one of the darkest places of all time. There's gonna be toilet paper and pee and whatever
no way
else.
Wash your hands and dry your hands.
Both in there, just in there, just blowing that shit up. I'm just like,
man,
all that.
What's nasty
if it's closed. If it's closed, I endorse closed off bathrooms. 1, cocaine. Duh. 2, who gives a shit? Like if you're shitting in there or not.
Bruh, if you have to boo boo. If you got a boo boo at the club at 1:37 a.m., you should have went home.
Nah, bro. Nothing starts the party train.
Yourself home. You didn't need to be out,
bro. No, bro. You don't even know how to party. You're a rookie, bro. You gotta just.
You gotta shit and rally, bro.
You gotta shit and rally. You gotta wait to poop at the club so you come out light as a feather.
Yeah, at least if you shit in the Vegas club, you got that dude right there. He just give you everything you need.
Yeah, just light a match.
Hey, Vegas bathrooms are good.
He's like, hey,
they always got
you all right in there, player? You've been in there about 7 minutes.
Hey, real talk. You know what else they're there for? Have you ever been to Vegas clubs or bars or mostly those places? They got the guy in there always checking all the stalls and looking in between. He always be catching me shitting every time.
Locking eyes and shit.
And wash your hands
because he's checking to see if you're doing drugs or something bad too because he reports it. That's his job. So if you're doing coke in there, you better do it like turned around quickly because if you're there for too long.
And that's how Bruno Mars got cut up out there. He was doing coke in the bathroom.
He's the plug, though. He'll get you a cigarette, a mint, a condom, anything you need. He'll wash your hands for you, all that.
I went to the at the Raiders game in the Wynn Club. They have like a kind of intergender bathroom or something. It's like it opens up. There's only one set of sinks, but like I guess there's open sides for men and women. Maybe
cool.
I don't remember too well, but there was a man one and a woman one. She had a little suit on too.
Tight.
So, if you were a dude, you go rock with the dude guy. And if you were a female, you can go check out what she's talking about.
That's cool.
He's giving out Tampax and shit.
The only potential issue is what Dave said, people in there doing their thing. And what Nesto said, like a co-ed battle shits.
Hey, girls are nasty though, bro. Like they, girls shit too, Like they'll tear it up also.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. I used to work. I used to work at a BCBG Max Azria, and not like close out time. I had to go clean up the girls' bathroom. You see shit everywhere, I'm talking about different holes putting out different, stuff. So it's no big deal. Man. You got to clean up a whole lot of shit. You don't got to get graphic or nothing. I'm just saying that the messy patterns, it's across the board, man.
Well,
it's everybody.
Just look at them Doja Cat farts.
Yeah, bro. Seriously, that's a real thing. You just walk up, sharing a bathroom. Next thing you know, the thing that you're hearing is the lovely noise.
The worst thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so
Yeah.
Hear that at the club at 1:30 in the morning.
Ooh,
that's literally what you would hear. That's what you would hear
in Vegas. You went a little too hard at the buffet, a little too much crab legs.
Still trying
to be cute.
Seafood was bad that night.
2 years later, that shit is still a staple.
She went to the
Rio used to
every time.
I'm messing up. I'm making up for lost time, dude.
Happy 420.
She just came back in the news. She got like a devil tattoo or something like that.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking. She's going crazy.
Man, all the artists are gonna start wearing out this devil Satanist shit. Everybody's gonna be like, yeah.
Because remember Black China, she got rid of her. She had like that, what was it, Baphomet tattoo, and she got rid
yeah, and she got baptized and shit. So she changed her whole life. Black China has turned her life around, guys.
Yeah, got rid of her fillers.
No OnlyFans.
Yeah, and she was making allegedly bank.
Allegedly.
Now it's only.
It wasn't real though. Yeah. It was only caps.
But we'll see.
Hey, let's do a switcheroo though. I'm kind of eager to get this one out there and on the table right away. I want to talk about this.
Oh,
I want to talk about this.
Yes.
You need him to explain himself.
All right.
Don't do it.
All right. Oh shit. Oh, I think we actually have one Draymond Green on the line here to explain his mindset here on the stomp heard around the world during the NBA playoffs in 2023. If you were watching the Kings versus the Warriors game, you would have seen some World War II, 3 level violence, WWE action as Draymond Green came through and laid the smack down on.
Hello, everybody. My name is Draymond Green, and I got an explanation on this bogus play, all right? Because he came into me and pulled down Clay and grabbed my ankle. So, what are you supposed to do when somebody grabs your ankle and you can't move? Like, it was amazing because I felt like I had to defend myself. Now, I didn't mean to jump off his belly like Super Mario, but that's just how it happened. And the refs was bullshitting. The whole crowd was bullshitting. Dude gave me the fingers and I got kicked out. Meanwhile, they win the game. But that's okay. Dubs and 6.
Hey, that shit was hella funny when he started just like going crazy. He's like, yeah, this fool just snapping on here right now.
He said, yeah.
At what point, like, I get it. Like, Sabonis was grabbing his leg. He stomped him. It's whatever. But it wouldn't be as big of an issue if Draymond wasn't at the limit for technical fouls already. You know what I'm saying?
There's that. And there's the fact that he went and antagonized the crowd afterward. Called that dude a pussy. You could read his lips. The NBA knew what he was saying to him. Well, Adam Silver sitting right there too to see it. Like, you're embarrassing the league. And he has a history. So it's like, enough is enough, bro. That's what this suspension is about.
That's what they said too. Was like based on his like history already. I was like, fuck.
It matters, bro. You know,
they put together a reel of all his dirty plays over the years, and man,
hey,
your boy has a whole.
Glad he's on our team. Glad he's on our team.
The nuts kick, the famous
winner. He's a great player, but he's got to chill. And I think this has officially did himself in. He's not going to get extended by the Warriors.
Oh, you think this was the one, huh?
I think this was the last straw. On top of Jordan Poole's punch, actually, that one probably being the last straw.
It should be the one that they actually give him the max.
You're not giving a max to anybody that isn't the best player on the team that is punching other young players on the team.
On top of that, you've already extended Kevon Looney. Now, peep this: their starting lineup. The whole is you can't get instant offense from the 4 or 5. So Draymond's probably going to get replaced with somebody who can put buckets in that spot. Maybe they're trying to make Kuminga like him. I don't know.
Jermichael.
Yeah, but he ain't. Nah, he ain't close.
But Kings are handling business, man. If you remember, I jumped on here and I said we can't take them lightly. Demo was talking crazy, but bro, I'm sure you are hearing it from your Indian homies in SAC.
Yeah, they're talking crazy.
Demo looks like an Indian homie. Reported from SAC, Demo.
I'm about to go get Jesus from the manger. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We'll see how this shakes out.
Gifts. Hey, you know what? I'm kind of tired of Draymond doing this, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
he was gonna get suspended anyways because he would have got a technical, even if it wasn't like, you know, flagrant. He's kicked out. He was gonna get a technical for that, and he was already at the limit. And at what point does your activity really just hurt the team? You know what I'm saying? How many final games has he been just kicked out of or suspended for, bro? How is that a constant problem? You know,
you're easily baited, and you're supposed to be a veteran. You know,
worm, bro.
He just plays hard, bro. He just plays hard.
Yeah, he's trying to spark that intensity and keep it up, but it's like there's certain times for it, you know.
He seems like he's not on camera at hella different angles.
Like over the years, it's gotten worse. It's just more like pompous. You feel me? Like
you don't care.
Just, like he does too much. Like even remember in the beginning of this year when he punched Poole and then he was all kissing LeBron's ass on the side and everything. Like
yeah, but that was at practice. I feel that, like, you know, Poole's
probably carries on though. It's like you giving off the vibe you give at practice to show what you giving off. On the
he did that in the game too, where he's like hella chatting.
Just mute it. Just let this video ride.
Just go.
You see him straight knee.
We've got Draymond Green's greatest hits here.
Austin Rivers is out.
Kick.
Hey, he's probably just a badass kid. I mean, you remember his pick as a kid went
Steven Adams dong is
killed him.
I love that combo.
He got him twice in the dong. Muay Thai to the dong. And then he did
the little bounce off
the Mario jump.
I like that one.
Oh damn!
On the king.
Shout out LeBron James
real quick. Yeah.
Kawhi, eat shit.
Anthony Davis.
AD, get goodness.
Then he got up through Anthony Davis's legs, twisted him around.
And then try to act like I'm gonna help
put his hands up.
He's like,
oh, this is a different time with
Aaron Gordon.
LeBron baited him.
He hit LeBron right in his penis.
Get off me.
knocking down. Ooh,
Oh my
the
God.
No. Was this LeBron again?
Monster kill.
Finger LeBron in the mouth. Let's go.
He raked the eyes like Captain Insano.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, got
Joker. That's when his brothers were ready to
Oh,
fight.
that's a good one right there. That was
You go, man. See, look, at least you
Oh,
got
he could have broke his
some
arm.
grit,
Jesus.
some grit on the Warriors.
Draymond.
Is that Bradley Beal?
crazy. And then here you
Yeah.
go. The
Get
famous
punched.
boom.
God,
That was a power punch.
clocked him.
Got him.
Keep it real. Oh,
Bro, this is a real commercial?
That's not him though. That's somebody else.
this is off Jimmy Kimmel for sure. That's a Guillermo right there.
Guillermo, shout out to Guillermo. He was at the All-Star game. Celebrity All-Star.
Shouts out Draymond,
funny,
one of the greatest Warriors of all time. Literally.
Before he went to like
3.
commercial and he was yelling at the camera, one of the comments on the thing was like, seriously, does Draymond have CTE? Because that look is just the look of CTE.
He's a sick dude. At
Yeah,
least.
he
It's a
been crazy, I
backpack
mean.
jumper, bro.
Remember when his high school pic been going viral? So just imagine how that boy was in high school, where he looked like who they say he looked like Precious' mom or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Come on,
disrespect,
Draymond.
bro.
Get it together, bro. Maybe when this releases, it is possible the Warriors could be down 0-3. So we'll see.
Well, hope not. But
we'll
Warriors
see.
play on
He's not
420.
playing in this
Nah,
game.
man,
Not
see-
420.
Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do to give the Warriors spirits up, like I was doing all
Yes.
last year in the
All right.
playoffs. Horny pick of the week. Warriors, baby, in the playoffs on 420 in San Francisco. Let's go.
Need to win. No Draymond. All offense. Fuck defense, I guess.
I would love to see them re-sign
Hey.
Draymond one more time. That shit would be so goddamn funny.
Come on,
They would
Warriors.
resign him, but not for the money he's asking for. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, because ain't nobody gonna sign him for that. It's like,
Nah, but then again, he's cocky because he could think he could just retire at this point in his career.
He could,
because
he
they're
could.
going to hire him as an analyst, and then he'll
He should just
eventually
do
be a
it.
coach.
well, yeah, because he's already signed to.
He's
Shaq
already
and
doing
them.
media. He's got it already.
and
How
then,
the fuck is
He's
he gonna?
the team anger management coach.
Hey man, he a
Yeah.
legend.
He is pretty much now, at least for his team kills, or his kills on the court. Those are great. I like
Shout
those.
out to Sacramento Kings, though. They're balling. Coach Mike Brown has them balling like we thought he would.
Hey,
De'Aaron
Mike
Fox
Brown.
is rising every day.
He a beast.
We'll see what they could do, man. They're deep. And one thing I noticed about the Kings, and they have the best chemistry in all the league because they have the least amount of load management. Everybody plays all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, shit. Hopefully it works
Yeah,
out. man.
looking forward to seeing that series.
Let's get into some news, man. Some news.
Yeah,
You wanted to talk about it. I didn't get a chance to read up on this.
yeah.
because I was getting butt fucked. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, to the news. Hey, so like while everybody is, busy talking about Canes, whatever, this dude on the internet leaked the entire like Ukrainian war and Pentagon plans. And I didn't bring it up last week because I wanted to see it pan out and see what was going on. But it did turn out to be one of the funniest and saddest stories ever. And that the funniest part about it is I'm bringing this up on PC Gamer. And the reason why is that how this dude leaked these plans is that he got called out on a Discord for Minecraft where they all like make racist jokes and shit like that. And someone's like, he said, "Oh, I have classified clearance." And someone's like, no, you don't, you cuck. And then he just listed out all of the battle plans for the Ukraine. Like more. So he just basically did it for clout on a Discord channel and then got walked away by the United States Army. And I think it's just ridiculous. All on the internet just to be like, "Nuh-uh. Yeah, bro, I'll show you. I'll prove it." And there he is.
And
leaking
they tracked
secrets.
down that IP and got his ass.
Not only that, they got him by connecting his Steam account through his Steam profile, which they linked to an Instagram.
Wow.
So it was all through his gamer profile stuff that he was even part of this forum and that he was also like on Steam, all that shit. So all just
Wait,
like online things.
But he was in a thing talking about racist shit.
Oh yeah. There's the
But he's not
typical-
like his last name's Teixeira, bro. Is he white? No.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
half of him might be.
Nah, he's Glover's son, bro.
Yeah,
No, yeah. Jack Teixeira. Yeah, I mean, no.
Teixeira.
But yeah, he's in there doing the thing, bro. Dude, these Gen Zers are a new breed, bro. They're just edgy joke machines. They don't care what color you are. They're just going to be making those shitty jokes and stuff like that online. They don't give a fuck. But yeah.
Some weirdo shit, man. But shit, he got big punishment, bro. Adult punishments.
Man,
well, this 21.
This dude can share in today with a little slice of being the bozo of the week.
Sure. There you go, Jack Teixeira. Enjoy prison, pal.
You should probably not have social media or Steam gamer profiles if you're going to do crime, brother.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He didn't even think about it.
He didn't even do crime. He just was so stupid.
That's the crime I'm talking about, though. To reveal that kind of shit.
Well, to release documents to prove look at me, look how cool I actually am.
Yeah, he would call himself like he acted like it was like an incel network too, like all these 16-year-old kids that really looked up to him because he would show pictures of himself in his Air National Guard uniform and at shooting ranges, and so they all looked up to him, and then he was like, well, actually, bro, I do have top secret clearance. So I mean, another aspect of this is how out of touch all the older heads in government are, that they would just kind of not back check or vet or anything like that, these kind of people that they're given gigantic amounts of access to. So this is the future, these dudes that are getting online, getting in their forums, making crazy ass jokes while at the same time just leaking classified info. It's not the first time it's happened. It happened on for the Chinese with these people that were basically in an argument over tank specs, and they released classified documents over tank
specs for the game.
Yeah, and so they dug deep into the Chinese records and no, bro, I'll prove you wrong. Here's classified documents.
It was like data about some British tank, actual scientific data about it.
Yeah, exactly. So anything to win an argument online, right?
Yeah, for real. Man, well, on that note, I just want to paint a picture for you guys, okay? Imagine you're a young man. You are trying to support your family. 21 years old, Air National Guardsman, just kind of similar story to that other young man we just talked about.
Yes.
Well, what can you do? A lot of people, they may turn to the streets, that street life, to supplement their income, to make the world better for their family, to give them the money they need. Well, this particular young man decided he was going to be a hitman. He was down to murder. But how do you break into some sort of job such as that? Well, maybe you find the website called rentahitman.com. Wow. And you sign up and you put in all of your information to this website.
Oh my God.
So that you can sign up,
Rentahitman.com.
This particular young man, he went on this website, which is obviously a parody page because, the FBI said, it was originally a site about something else, but after the company failed, they just took it and made a parody page to see if anybody was that stupid to get on there,
Oh my God.
And there's fake testimonials on there that say things are great, hey, do this. Look, this guy did this great for me. But this kid signed on and he uploaded his ID, he uploaded his resume. He said his nickname was Reaper.
Reaper XXX, dude.
Yeah, he even was emailing back and forth with the FBI agent who did a phone interview with him about being a hitman. In the emails, he said things such as, "Put me in, coach."
Oh my God.
And I'm down. So, of course, they sent him information and materials to see, are you going to accept this? They sent him a $2,500 down payment and he accepted the job.
Oh,
and then the FBI promptly went to his house and arrested him.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Agreed
to the terms of the hit and then
not.
asked if he needed to provide a photo of the dead body. And then he was arrested.
How could you be so stupid to go to rentahitman.com?
He thought he was wrong, bro.
Job application. You know what I'm saying?
Are you bored? Are you bored with your everyday life, son? Why don't you come on down and rent a hitman? We'll get you signed up, give you an AR-15 and an ex-wife.
He said $5,000 was the price, bro. He was good with it.
That was enough to kill a human,
bro. This
like a video game, bro.
Buddy, at least make it worth it for your family or something. But he watched a couple of movies, like what's the popping movies right now? Jack Bauer or some shit. I don't know.
John Wick, bro. Jack Bauer, bro.
whatever.
Yeah, dude, that movie Jack Bauer, bro. That
they got some cool white dude always.
Jack Reacher.
Jack Reacher? No, Jack Bauer's from 24, right? That's an old show.
Probably.
24.
Yeah, dude, I love that show.
Kiefer Sutherland?
White dude CIA guy. That show's sick, bro.
You got John Wick. He's a hitman.
There
They
you
had
go.
him do those voiceovers.
New John Wick.
It was a new victim when I arrived.
Yeah.
He's always talking in that monotone ass voice, like put you to sleep.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Then we picked up another body in the body bag, but that was only the first of it. It was just getting started.
That's Max Payne.
Pull the trigger.
Hey, we saw like 5 of the John Wicks in a row, and now he's ready to be a hitman. That's
I'm on a roll, brother. I'm ready for John. Hey, I've been doing my homework. I'm ready for John Wick 3, bro. I'm enjoying it.
The first two.
I got extremely blasted and watched both of these movies. I like the first one best.
Yeah, I didn't really like the second one. That's why I was surprised him at the third one.
There was more of a plot to the first one that I could follow, but God, man, the way they're just killing people and like it's some, as my pops would say, it's some good killing in this one.
They bounce back like on the third one for sure. That scene with like Boban, that shit's crazy.
Man, I've seen him like kick a pottery barn pot in the air and kick it in another dude's head and shit. Like he's going crazy, bro.
There's more. There's more.
Just wait till number 3. Number 3 got Halle Berry in it.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's got Halle Berry and her dogs.
She's
yeah,
like
she got 2 dogs. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
Yeah, that's good. And John Wick 4, man, I'm talking about like a real culmination of everything that's been going on, bro.
Bad.
Yo. Hey, what was that? What's up? What are you saying? You gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say I just like to applaud the way that John Wick is just walking it off, no matter what
every time
what happens.
Every time, bro. Yeah,
he's back jogging,
shot
bro.
in the stomach, and then the next day was out there doing kung fu.
Yeah,
he just walked it off, bro.
Their excuse is too that he's just got a really nice suit. Also, yeah, we watched our guy get stabbed, shot, kicked, bit. And he's just like,
yeah, bro.
It's a really nice suit.
He just waited for the screen to go back clear from red around the edges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm good.
You just watched his health bar in the corner.
He just kneeled real quick so his health regenerated.
Stop breathing hard.
Yeah.
Did you go watch Shazam, Demo?
No, I didn't.
Because he knows the ending.
You took all the blow out of it. You know what I'm saying?
There wasn't much blow in it to begin with.
Yeah, it needed some blow.
Not a good movie to watch on
not showing up if there's no blow left.
If you watch it on blow, it might be better.
Hey,
I doubt it.
Are we gonna do a speaking of blow? I got a speaking of blow a little bit here. Speaking of cocaine, we wanted to do an update on the Fox News story we brought up. I remember we covered this for a second, and it has come to a conclusion.
Oh,
and the conclusion, as you'd expect, is
disappointing.
They paid him off. They made it meta settlement of $787 million, and then that basically says like, yeah, we told lies, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so this is the highest settlement ever for any defamation claim in the history of the United States.
Yeah,
because how long they prolonged it, right?
Well, it just the devastating, like you have a news network that's just making stuff up.
The effect it's had on people, yes.
But I feel like they did this in a settlement because they wanted to avoid at all costs is going to trial. Just imagine Tucker Carlson going up there under oath and he has to tell the truth and be like, I'm just making stuff up. I don't actually believe any of that. That would just ruin Fox
like
News.
Alex Jones had to do.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, also that they were gonna wheel out Tucker's text where he basically was just like, I hate these scumbag viewers. I hate Donald Trump. Trump is a demon. Like he was letting everybody that are his viewers, his supporters have it. He was just like, these people are the scum of the earth. And then he gets on TV. He's like, well, how does everybody feel about killing everybody who isn't white? And then he goes out there and texts his buddies that are like, you know, like it's just crazy. Yeah.
Internally, it was like eating at him. So what? He's still the face of Fox News, though, is he not?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well,
him, Laura
it's
Ingraham.
just what we hear about.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he goes out there to say the most outrageous stuff just so that they put him out there. You know, like he gets the viewers.
They cut him a nice check. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, but everything he's saying is in text he was just saying like, these pigs will eat up all the slop.
Yeah, there's a few different things that I saw about evidence that became public that was just so crazy. It was like some host lady literally was on record talking to Rudy Giuliani and was like, hey, you know what? You've been saying this fact. Like, do you have proof? And he's like, I cannot prove that. And then she went directly on TV and said, this is what's happening. I think it was that Nancy Pelosi was involved with something.
Yeah.
You know,
just like, yeah, all right.
He was like, she said, can you prove that? And he said, I can't prove it. And then she went on TV and said it anyways.
Shout out Sweet Lou.
Yeah, Fox News contributor. Well,
yeah, shouts out Sweet Lou. Shouts out Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
He was on Fox News too.
Hey, you know, the biggest takeaway from this though is just like shaking people awake and just like letting people know that Fox News fucking hates you if you watch that shit. Like if you watch that and eat that shit up, it's literally you're a mark and you're buying tickets to the circus. And that's pretty much it. We on Gen G, on the other hand, we fucking love you. We're not getting paid a bunch of money for this. We're not going to tell you the truth.
We're not going to fabricate anything, you know, and we're not on any side like
exactly
when we deliver these things.
No sides, not
whether
even both.
Even if it's a side that you could say that we're on. Or even we could say that we're on. We're not going to stray from like middle of delivery, you know?
Right. Yeah, like, you know, like, and when we're pushing our, I mean, just talking to you guys, you know, we're just telling you the truth and like just trying to just keep your hearts open and listen to what we're saying. You know, we care about you.
Propaganda,
we say.
You know, it's good though.
You're getting very sleepy.
Exactly. But like, you know, shouts out to people making money at Fox News off all the fools that are following them. So
that's the difference between.
Hey, shouts out to what's it?
We'll deliver it real.
Truth, bro. Hell yeah, brother.
He said put you to sleep, and I got back into Keither Sutherland. You know.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Hey, but shouts out to Fools, man. Weekly listener.
Fools.
Shout out Fools, what?
Fools rush in.
Hey.
Right. You know who taught us that?
Rushing.
Elvis.
Mr. T? Oh.
Anyway, moving on to more news. Here we have our great contribution from Fox News. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. And, you know, great news coming from Fox News. Reputable source.
Yeah, we spoke. I think we mentioned this a little bit at the beginning on our previous episode where this soccer player was getting a divorce.
Oh my God.
His last name's Hakimi. This is all over the news and is viral. But more updates. Not only is he's, you know, all his stuff is in his mom's name, so his wife's not gonna get shit from him. She actually is now worth more than him because she's a supermodel. What? And now has to give him and break him off some bread to support him every month. So it looks like he's a City Boys are up on this one.
Damn.
City Boys way up.
Oh,
he might have lapped her.
He linked with French Montana, bro. You know, like Moroccan excellence.
His mom was probably slapping big timers back in the day. He probably was like,
got everything in my mama name.
Oh my goodness.
That's real. That's what it's about. So the repo man can come get it. Nah, this is mom's. I'm just using it.
I'm just using it. Yes. We love that.
I ain't worried about that. You ain't worried about that.
But yeah, man, City Boys up. So that was a big update. Also, moving forward on current events, Coachella just happened. For those that are into the rave life, festival life,
Coachella, Chelly.
Hey, has any of y'all ever been to Coachella?
Nah,
not cool enough.
bro.
Man, we missed that one. Huh?
Yeah, Davey.
It's too late now.
Davey.
it's too late now. Yeah, for
Yeah, you got
sure.
me fucked up going there.
I'm gonna go
grown
when I'm
ass
40.
camping
I'm
out
going when
there.
I'm 40.
My prime time, when I would have gone to Coachella, I was too busy doing dirt cheap shows in San Francisco. I was like trying to grind at that time. So when it was really hot, now
And it's
I don't
expensive
know.
as shit now.
Yeah, now it's like, what's the point?
They got payment
you know?
plans though. PPP, payment plan
I'm
player.
like, fuck a payment plan for going to Coachella. You know,
Payment plan player.
Yeah, I mean
It
it's
was
cool.
like
I
EDC
mean,
too. Like that's like an EDC to me. Y'all been to EDC, right? Or anybody been to EDC?
my homies that go to both.
I'm surprised you ain't been to that, David Jones.
But a lot of
I don't
people
like
camp out at
EDM,
Coachella.
bro. That's the problem. I'd rather go to Coachella than EDC. You know, you think I like EDM, bro? I
I went to
some-
Hard
I-
Summer and shit. That's like
Look,
a
But
mini,
that one had
mini.
rap, and it was because all my friends went with, and my girl went. So I had
Can you
to go.
pull up the Coachella
wanna
artist
see-
list
You want to see
Finding it
rave,
out, brother.
so that all you guys can
Hey.
just take it back and be like, "Yo, actually, I
Nah,
wouldn't even."
every
pay
year is always like
$1,000 to go to
somebody
this.
you want to see. Like this year got Bad Bunny. You know that shit gonna be rocking. Like
Coachella's
But I would
always
rather
big.
just go
It's
see
all
Bad
types of
Bunny
music.
alone.
Could have came to Vegas for
Yeah.
that.
Like, go
Yeah.
see Bad Bunny by
I
himself
did-
instead of sitting there all day.
I
for
did
3
watch
days.
came to Oakland, right?
the live performance of what's his name, Metro Boomin with Future, and he brought out hella guests. He did all hella music. It was dope. And the light show that usually you see on EDM music, he was hitting some of that good shit too. So
Yeah, they
they
said-
said and hitting the hip hop. You know,
They said that was one of the best Coachella sets ever of all time.
You got to watch it. If you're a fan of Metro Boomin and Future type of music too, definitely go watch it on YouTube.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
look,
let's-
the
let's see.
Gorillas.
Yeah, Gorillas in there. Burna
Gorillas are
Boy.
good.
You have to watch the
Burna
screen the
Boy's
whole
big.
time though. There's no real people
Gorillas
performing.
is like a movie.
Pusha
you
T.
know?
They got
Bush is
they got
there.
Becky G out there.
Pusha T was
Yeah.
going hard from the clips
Yeah.
I saw. That was
They got music for
Yeah.
everybody.
Here's how you get age though. Who's Rosalia? I actually don't know who that
That's
is.
Rosalia.
Rosalia.
Yeah, she's
Rosalia.
Hey, your
Pop singer.
boys,
It sounds
Suicide
like a gringo
Boys,
right there, bro.
Blackpink headlining Saturday. They're coming
Hey,
to Vegas.
Yellow
Boys
Excellence.
on Weezy.
K-pop. Those are those girls go hard apparently.
Yeah.
They're the Korean Spice Girls.
Oh,
Hey, look at Mark
girl.
Belay on the card at Coachella.
Oh shit! Shout out Mark,
Wow,
bro.
you see that? He made it, bro.
DJ
From
major.
literally
Where?
making
Who are we talking
goofy
about?
songs in that freaking
Mark?
robe.
Glow.
Wow.
Everywhere. Where is he at? I don't actually see him. Where is he?
He's
got
on
Cali
Saturday, the third line, all the way on the far left.
oh, I see.
Oh shit, Coachella's this weekend again, bro.
He
I didn't
would be on
realize
the
it's
far
2
left.
weekends in a row.
Hey,
They
your
always
boy
do that.
Jackson Wang on Sunday.
Bro, if I was like 5 to 10 years younger and you're going on 420 to Coachella, that'd be like ideal.
that.
that'd be hard.
I will
Jay
say that
Schreiber.
on the only two artists I would be interested in seeing on that Saturday is Labyrinth and Mark Ribier. That's it. That's all I'm seeing right here. Suicide Boys too.
You
But
want
I'm
to
still
see
new.
You love the
Kid
Suicide Boys,
Leroy,
bro.
bro?
Yeah, Suicide Boys. What I'm new to. What'd you say? Oh, Kid Leroy. I actually don't. I can't even name a song by him.
Yeah, you can. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I got
Oh,
nothing.
he's-
Yeah, that
I
one,
could
David.
tell you on that. Let's see, on Sunday, who is there that I even know? Lotto, Glorilla,
IDK.
Ray Strummer.
Hey, he,
Ray
Oh,
Shremmerd,
IDK
bro.
sick.
Hey, check out that album. I fuck
Their
with that album,
performances
bro.
were lit.
The new Ray Shremmerd album.
hell yeah, they turned
I
so good.
accidentally have seen Ray Strummer like 6 times. I don't even go to concerts like that. They just be at everything I go to.
Nah, that's Playboy Cardi, bro. Every concert I've been to is just for some reason Playboy Cardi haunts me. Just get away from me. God damn it.
Following
But yeah,
me
what was-
around.
What was the big controversy about this? Everybody was like, for Sunday for Frank
Frank
Ocean,
Ocean.
that he
Yes.
was like an hour late, and that they, I guess they said he got hurt because he was supposed to. He wanted his set to be like hella people ice skating or some shit, but
Oh, he
broke
broke
it.
his ankle or something. He pulled out of week 2.
Oh, he
Did he?
did. Who's
Who's replaced with Blink
Yeah.
182?
Oh, that's
Wait,
not
they-
bad.
They had
Oh.
Idris Elba. Do you see that? On
Yeah,
Big
he's a
Driss.
DJ, bro.
He's a
Like
the
Shaq.
DJ he just did a set in San Francisco last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Big Driss,
yeah.
bro.
Everybody give your random pick of Frank Ocean's replacement on day 2 Sunday headline.
Did he
Surprise.
already say Blink-182?
That was a real thing.
That's a real thing?
Yeah.
That was
That's
like
a real
last
thing.
year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's fucking weak.
I don't know. You blow the roof off if you did like Limp Bizkit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say like Adele. I think
Corn.
Adele.
Hell yeah. Corn. Rage Against the Machine. Just
Hologram DMX.
yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
Just get some 99 Woodstock energy in that bitch.
Reunite the Spice Girls.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what
I
would
go
blow
crazy.
the prices through the roof? Through the roof.
What?
What?
If you threw Britney Spears in there.
Oh, yeah. that would
If
be
Britney
rad.
Spears was announced to perform Sunday at Coachella,
I'm
Yeah.
down.
it would be $3,000 to
And
get
a
in.
That little twirling bullshit she was doing on IG.
Yeah.
What she
That
doing?
would
She
be
just
said-
great.
She's been practicing routines, bro.
She's headlining Fire Festival.
Hey, Fire Festival's coming back.
I know.
Shouts out to
With
the
Britney
real one.
Spears,
Yeah.
headlining.
Allegedly.
They're about to really do this again.
They
They're
should
gonna
put
go-
Britney on the Lovers and Friends shit.
Did they got Ja doing it again too? Was Ja involved or
Nah,
no?
he's not associating with
Oh,
You know
shit.
what? Hey, the new Fire Fest is gonna sell out, bro.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what they
Sell
do.
out
Not with my
instantly.
money.
They should sell cheese sandwiches exclusively, bro.
Government
Hey.
cheese sandwich.
Hey, did you
Yeah,
see
they-
our guy Toby Nguegwe is up here on for Friday?
Where? Tony Goodwin?
Yes.
Hey, he's Nigerian.
Nguegwe.
So
Hey,
that's
shouts out. Yeah, they got Burna Boy on there. It's just real African Day.
Yeah. But yeah, just to circle back on why I even brought this up, just like Nesta was saying about what's his name dropping out. But my friends and I were talking about Frank Ocean. Like, what has he done really lately in the last like 10
He's
years?
overrated, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say
To warrant the being this popular and this
He's
like
the Kendrick
looked
of
at as
R&B,
the
bro.
god of- yeah, exactly. The Kendrick of R&B. There you go. That's a good way to
Stop
fucking
it.
phrase it. Which I
Is
don't
he,
agree
bro?
with.
Like, I'm
No.
pretty
Is
sure
he?
it's just because he's
I don't
gay.
think so.
And then he just to the top of the list, bro.
Damn.
Off top.
I knew you would say that.
Like, I'm keeping it real.
That's
that
so
put him.
emo.
That put his name in everybody's mouth. You know
That's
what I'm
so
saying?
emo.
Pause.
His
Nah.
name. I said his name, not. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah,
still
no.
pause, though.
Well, the thing is though, like I remembered a lot of people like Frank Ocean and stuff like that, but I've never
Nah, people
really.
are on his nuts.
Yeah, I don't actually like his music that. I mean, it's
He's got
passable.
some good shit, but
I got like a handful.
and he
for
can rap
me.
a little bit, but I'm
For
I'm
me,
not saying he absolutely
personally.
sucks or anything. I'm
No,
just
he
saying,
doesn't suck.
I just think he's way overrated for the amount of like credit people give him.
Yeah,
Like they're putting him like you said, the Kendrick of R&B, bruh. Like one of the greatest
It's
R&Bs of our
because what
generation.
I can't.
I think
again,
people say that because his songs really mean shit. Like you heard his crack rock, crack rock, crack rock. His songs really like
Met her at Coachella.
yeah, he's got some real like meaningful R&B, but
Yeah.
that's probably because the typical R&B male is singing to women.
Yeah, he's singing to men, so like
A tornado.
more relatable for a lot of people.
around my room.
Hey, that
Is
Nova
that
came
his
went
song?
hard though.
I don't know
That shit
enough of
first
his
came out.
songs.
I only know that one
Frank
from.
Frank
Ocean
Ocean don't
is
know
dope.
the songs for a reason, bro.
Frank
It's
Ocean
not
is
as
very
good as
good,
people
but
say he
I
is.
do think he's a bit overrated.
Yeah, I
His
only fuck with like a
albums, yeah,
handful like of his shit.
Hey, Frank Ocean is for dudes who take baths.
Exclusively.
Yeah, every time you run water. To get
I
clean.
only take a bath like
Oh, you don't run water for your
I'm like
man?
at a hotel and I got like that big jacuzzi tub in the room. Then I fuck with it. I go smoke one in there and shit. feel me?
Oh, that's loaded.
Like
This is Frank Ocean.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
bro, love is love, bro. R&B works for anybody, no matter what you're living on, bro. You know what I mean, bro?
Two dudes in a jacuzzi music.
Hey, you know what? Yo, you just gotta sit there and be like, love is love, and instead of a dude in the jacuzzi, we're thinking about, like a girl, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Yo, just use your imagination, son.
You ever seen
Frank
the
Ocean.
Slap and swim good.
Get down the other man cracking his ass?
Hey, that movie's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Like Frank Ocean's what you put on when you're bouncing back after a good cry. You know what I'm saying? Like when you doing better now though. You doing better now though.
Little
You know what I'm
pickup,
saying?
little pickup.
I'm good. I'm good.
You just got into your car. It's the first one you play.
Frank Ocean is what you listen. What the dude listens to in his car after he runs in there after getting physically abused by his girlfriend.
He was just trapped in the bathroom, had to dip out and go listen to Frank in his car.
Oh my gosh.
Like, when would this cycle stop?
Oh,
man.
shit.
It's music for dudes who still wear puka shells.
Like, man, you go to sleep with the puka shells on? Puka shells never come off.
In 2023.
I hope somebody really.
Crazy.
just
He's
had
like
a
one of them
moment.
angry dudes.
Frank?
Mm-hmm.
Like he be squabbing and shit. Like, well, that's why I remember when him and Chris Brown got into it. Like they actually fought.
Oh,
Word.
Who won? Who
Who
won?
won that?
Chris Brown won, but like
Yeah,
it
he
was
swung
like
at
what's his name? Like was like he wanted to smoke.
They were having a sword fight. Pause.
Ah,
Yeah,
my
bro.
God.
Like, you're not just finna beat up some nigga that could just do backflips. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, that was the whole joke that everybody was saying. It's like, yo, you ain't gonna fucking fuck with Chris Brown.
Well, did he do better than Rihanna or what?
Oh.
What?
It was low hanging fruit. He had to.
We might need to just beep over that whole thing. Just leave that in there.
Oh fuck, Revolution's there, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
still-
Oh, what really?
When we go
I'm
down.
gonna be there. Revolution is coming to Vegas. I'm gonna try to get there.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to that little Action Bronson and all that? That'd be lit.
That one I'm trying to go. That's in October. They have a mini one on Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, but Revolution's not on that one.
I mixed up Pico and Cinco de Mayo.
Jay
Yo,
Boog's
that
on
was
that one.
racist.
J Boog. Yeah, there you go. That's another big one. A lot of puka shells there, bro.
Jay Boog. Shout out all the Vallejo Samoans.
Puka shells.
Hey, you know, for real.
Yeah.
Quick ad break. Now we're back. You know, we got the sports earlier. Now we're gonna talk to sports now.
Hey.
Man, the NBA playoffs, man, they're getting crazy already, early in, bro. But some of the stuff's gonna be going as expected, mostly in the East, to be honest. Just to be Giannis. Giannis is actually hurt.
So
He might
good.
play, he might not play. I don't know. By this time is out, he's gonna try to play, but he is hurt. They actually lost to the Heat first game, which is a big unexpected turn of events. But
There was a
everyone
lot
else,
of injuries this first couple games. Moran is out of the first series, right?
Yeah, it
we
looks like the
mentioned
Grizzlies
Draymond.
did just fine without him in game 2, however, versus the Lakers.
They won.
They won. Yeah.
But as it should, 1-1 going back to LA.
So interesting series there. Box office. You know, we'll see how this Warriors Kings pans out. We kind of already touched on it for the most part, but I like to see Steph Curry get going a little more. And Jordan Poole needs to step his game up. Like, come on, bro. They better stick some baddies in the front row or something. Make bro play better.
Hey, like you said though, Mike Brown's gonna, put Jordan Poole, like stop his game. That's what you said. But yeah, man, I thought they were
said
gonna.
that. Yeah.
They didn't do it for E40, bro.
No, they did not.
Well, and the Warriors actually never have gone. Well, they're not in this situation often, but never came back from a 2-0 deficit in a series before.
Oh, statistics coming to bite him in the ass. We'll see what happens.
Present, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
We're writing new narratives out here.
And technically, this is what's supposed to happen, right? The higher seed is usually supposed to win at home, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like we're completely out, but it does look sus, with from what we've seen. We just can't stop him. Fox is too good.
De'Aaron
what he
is
wants.
the problem, man.
They be doing stupid shit. Like you're not gonna win if you got 16 turnovers. Like, come on.
Exactly.
Kings have a lot of interchangeable pieces, meaning you can just put them on the floor and they all can do the same different things, like at the different spots on the floor, and it doesn't matter. They don't miss a beat. And I think that's why they're the highest scoring team. I really like their team, man. Malik Monk is stepping his game up. Kevin Huerter. They got a young core. They're all really young.
Kevin, Red Velvet.
Hey, Red Velvet. What's up
Red
with
Velvet,
that?
bro?
Good one.
He's dope. And then they got Alex Len is a good center for them off the bench. Like they have a lot of
Fuck the
pieces.
Kings, bro.
You got to appreciate that squad.
Yeah, but hopefully we come back. Hopefully we do it. At least win these 2 home games. Very crucial.
I think the Warriors will still edge it out. We'll see, man. They're kind of shaky Warriors.
We always gonna have faith, but yeah, it's not looking so good. Kings over here balling, running up them young legs. They going crazy.
Hey, shout out Blue talking a bunch of shit in the group chats.
You might as well change your name to Purple.
Oh man. Okay. So I got some quick fan content. Okay.
Fan requests.
There is a particular fan of the podcast. Okay. So they let me know. They said, hey, you know what? They recently started dating this girl. And they've been on a lot of dates. They live in the Bay Area, but they've been up to Sacramento a bunch of times. You know, they tend to go up there.
Sacramento.
So in thinking about him, his girl ordered him a hat, you know, to memorize, you know, like what they've been doing. And she bought him a Sacramento Kings hat because we always go to Sacramento. She doesn't know anything about sports. She doesn't know anything about the rivalry or what's going on, or even that they're playing against each other right now. What is his course of action to take right now as he received the hat yesterday? Like right now. Dubs down 0-2.
Yeah, you can't wear it.
Received a Sacramento Kings hat from the new girl he started dating, who lives down here. She's not a Kings fan. She just thought of him in Sacramento, and you like the color purple.
I got 3 words for you, bro. Let her know.
Let her know.
What he could do is, what he could do is that he could take her by the hand and not say a word, get in the car, take her down to the mall.
Don't touch nothing. Sit in the car.
Walk it down. Still say nothing. Babe, where are we going? What's going on? Walk into a Lids. Hold up the King's hat and say, I need to trade this for a Warriors hat. And then trade it and then go,
yeah.
Now you know. And then you guys walk out and get Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon. Wow, that's a key finisher move, bro.
Yeah.
I respect that.
She got to know you're going to Cinnabon.
Yeah. At least end with a treat after, you know, because that could be a bad response, being like that kind of cold and calculating and just doing the trade out, no explanations. You got to get the treat because, you know, should that, you know, like.
You got reward.
Yeah.
And then when she says, but they're losing the series right now, you know, the Kings have won 2 games already. And you just be, you know, play it cool. I know. I'm loyal.
Wow.
You could get your Andrew Tate on. Listen, I dumped the bitch as soon as she gave me this purple ugly hat.
No way.
That still was ill. Oh, that was great. Hey, but keep it real, man. You just gotta let her know. You know, she don't know nothing about sports. She doesn't understand. She tried to
let
do
her
something
know,
nice.
bruh.
It's the thought that counts at the end of the day.
You could even keep it, but you ain't wearing it now. You know,
you see what I'm doing, and the Warriors are losing this series. I'm loyal.
Nah, yeah, bro. It's at the end of the day, it's the thought that counts. I've done messed with a chick before that. She ain't giving me 2 pieces of bread.
Be very appreciative for sure.
Dang, just one, bro.
No, I said she ain't giving me nothing. Like not even bread? 2 pieces of bread.
Not even chicken nuggets, bro.
I'd rather she gave me no bread than just one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This bitch over here making open face sandwiches only.
Damn, bro.
We couldn't carbs.
Damn, gotta put a hot dog in this.
No
ghetto dog, ghetto hot dog.
What was my sandwich?
Damn, no wonder you're thinking of Andrew Tate in a moment like this, bro. He's your savior.
Oh, fuck Andrew Tate, but
yeah, man, he's a jabroni. He free though now, huh?
Hey, you know what? Andrew Tate's vocal talking pattern is like that kid you like. that little annoying little like Jewish kid.
The pulverizing kid.
That's totally on purpose.
That's how they talk.
Yeah, that's the whole entire internet personality dude talks that way. Here's what you're going to do.
Animal.
Here's what you're going to do. You are going to invest everything into Dogecoin. And after you're done investing into Dogecoin, you're going to go out and you're going to roll that over into a Lamborghini. That is what you're going to do if you want to be a baller like me.
No sense.
Have you watched those videos? None of them actually make sense, bro. None of them ever do.
Those dudes don't know anything.
They don't know anything. They're just talking.
That's a goal of my life.
Right.
People
That's
just
us.
listen to me, but I'm not really talking about anything.
That's what we doing every week, bro.
This is literally it. We're doing it right now.
Shout out Gen G. That's at Gen G Podcast.
At
sit-
Gingy Podcast
just-
on Twitter and Instagram.
Give the most bunk advice ever. Just be like, there's this one stock that I know about and my buddy told me about, and he told me to go get that, and I got that at the bottom. And then little did I know that was going to go up. So I sold that at the top, you know? So when I did that, I knew that I had hit my grind set. And now you have to know that you have to have the knowledge and mindset to let that graph go up. And if you're not doing that, bro, I don't know what I can do for you, bro. You got to know the graph goes up, dog. That's
how you get in trouble, you know, like on some FTX false info stuff. You got to just keep it way more general than that. Like,
that's true,
just give motivational talks that really don't mean anything.
Yeah, bring
like,
it even more back.
Like, you got to think about it. What do all the most top of the list people have? What does everyone do? They wake up. Right. So in the morning, once you wake up, you've already done what they've all done. So why can't you be them? You understand?
Right.
You just gotta like come really hard about stuff.
Right.
Pause.
No, really. No pause right there, bro. That's hard. That's work ethic right there, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man.
You got to know that you got to wake up.
I do it every single day. Why don't you?
I know a couple guys that are making a living off doing that shit.
I need to start a channel right
motivational
now.
coaches or what?
I need to just buy a truck so I can sit in it and record videos.
Yeah, you just got to be hype enough about it, you know?
Yeah, but the rest of the playoffs, you know, it's been kind of what we thought. Hopefully the Dubs can come back
to it.
Well, we're trying to get this podcast done, right?
Yeah,
float off into the rift.
To bring it back. We was past that. I was gonna say, y'all hear about DeMar Hamlin got cleared to play football again.
Hey, that's good.
Really?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's gonna be good. Hopefully, he's gonna be healthy in the long run.
Is it him or is it the clone?
True.
I heard it was a clone.
That's true. Same thing with Kodak.
I'll believe anything these days, bro.
Oh yeah, anything else in the NFL? Jalen Hurts, he got cashed out, right?
Jalen Hurts got a deal. It's smart of the Eagles to do that now before he gets more expensive. Because, when Herbert and all those other guys get their deals, the price is going to just keep going up. And he got the Eagles to the Super Bowl.
Is that just the idea of paying these quarterbacks more and more and more money? Isn't that the problem we have with America? You know what I'm saying? There's no trickle down of that. The salary cap ain't getting bigger. The quarterback pay is just getting bigger. So in turn, everyone else on the team is just out here getting less money.
The salary cap is getting bigger, right?
Salary cap just got bigger this past year.
It got bigger, but not that significantly.
Yeah, but they just paid
enough to feed these QBs this money. Yes.
Yeah, I guess quarterbacks, 8 years ago were making $30 million at the top, and now they're making $50 million. Has the whole percentage of salary cap gone up? Not by 40% like that.
But that's
where's this billions?
With the NFL, it could. These guys are opening up what they can give to them and everything. That's why they got all these unions and shit that agree to what they can get paid.
Yeah, and the owners
unions,
and honestly, it's it's good for them. It's good for them. These players do need that against these billionaire owners who are really phoning in all that cash.
Yeah, why are they billionaire
and
owners?
This is why Dana White is a genius, because he has no fighter union. He can give you what he wants to give you. It's no
$60,000 to Bobby Green.
He give you your first fight in the UFC. Here's 10 and 10. 10 to fight, 10 to show up.
Damn. Gen G proletarian as fuck when we're talking sports.
Yeah, I guess. I'm
just he won't pay.
There's a big difference between wanting the best for everyone else and just hating on somebody. He's out here making 5 years at average $51 million, bro. That's getting bread. Shouts out to him.
Hey, the bag is worthy.
But even
that's all good.
Because even
should eat though.
With baseball, right? That shit getting bigger and bigger every year.
They got no
right?
salary cap, do they?
What did Judd get? What did Judd get with the Yankees?
Yeah,
buku
crazy.
It was ridiculous.
Soccer doesn't have a cap either.
No,
That's
I mean, soccer is
right.
crazy.
Or live golf.
These Saudi Arabia teams over here cashing out Ronaldo. Like fucking
These golfers that live, bro, in Saudi Arabia are getting
$300 million.
Oh yeah.
$300 million, a fucking mansion, part of a business, like,
2 Bugattis with blunts in them.
Yeah, like
Bugatti.
60 virgins.
Just a chunk of oil. Just a whole pipeline full of oil.
Hey, but you guys remember what I said about that young man when he was coming into the league?
Yeah, he said he's special.
Oh, Jalen Hurts.
I seen it right away.
I still remember that episode, bro. I was so tired. I was in Vegas.
Hey, it was litty.
That's when on Weezy had the sickness, the COVID.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Down with the sickness.
Shouts out COVID. Whatever happened to him?
Hey,
he got me good.
Don't
bro.
sleep.
I can't taste sour cream or yogurt the same, by the way, ever since then.
He's like, the Gary
that really got a pop. Hey, check out this asshole who can't taste good.
It was just hella random fucking sour cream.
Hey, that's real effects though.
I can't eat shredded lettuce. It tastes like cigarette ash or something, just like a dead taste. It's the worst. Like the lettuce on a Subway sandwich or something.
Oh,
it's cooked for you.
Like it's just like
gotta keep it whole for you.
Possible thing I could ever have.
And poop and chicken have similar smells.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I remember. I definitely remember
grilled chicken or fried chicken.
So it depends. Like sometimes it doesn't happen. Other times it seems like it could be poop. I don't know.
Ooh. I definitely remember asking you specifically whether chicken tasted like poop or poop smelled like chicken. Like, it's just one smell now. Yeah, it's one smell now.
Remember, he said on the show everything was smelling like shit for a minute. I was like,
COVID got me good, bro.
Shitty. But yeah, man, ring the goddamn bell.
Let's look at how we did.
Inverse Jimmy strikes again.
Still on fucking fire, dog.
These are the updated stats about what's going on here. Actually, one more needs to be added. So I believe that Weez was correct. Davey was correct.
Yes. The best is
was
blessed.
Wrong because I rode with a broke leg horse.
Oh yeah, you should have went to the luau with us, man.
Yeah, mahalo.
You got laid,
bro. I should have known better, but hey, we're out here living the life. You see the updated ratings here.
Apple Frank Ocean.
The
going crazy.
It's from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I don't know if you all remember.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah. Look at him doing the luau.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But upcoming this week, it looks like we got Pavlovich versus.
Did you guys watch the fight though, Holloway?
Yeah,
did you guys watch it?
Just mention it real quick.
Yeah, Holloway, man, he came back looking good. He almost like landed as many strikes as he did in the Cater fight, which is like 4,000 strikes. So yeah, man, Holloway's a beast. He's back.
He's been told us though he's a boxer.
Yeah,
you know?
But still, he used everything, and that was a good fight. On Allen, I felt like he was respecting Max too much. Like every time he lanced him, he gave him a high five and everything. It was like his idol. So it's like it's different when you fight him. So I feel like next time around, I know he'll come with more of a killer instinct because he was doing good in the 5th round and everything when they told him, "Hey, you got to go finish him." Like if you would have done that the whole fight, like hey, might have had a better outcome.
Too respectful of a fight, like
that's how you know when there's like always shaking their hand after everything, hugging them during the fight. Like oh yeah, it's like fuck, bro. Like you see, Max is all business, and he was just doing fucking them up.
Yeah, Max was like, "Damn, nigga, you want another handshake? Goddamn."
So yeah, man, Max, who you guys want to see him against next in the 145 division?
Man, who else is there to fight, brother? Just he's gonna fight for the belt again, right? Whoever's after Yair and Volkanovski, does he fight Volkanovski again?
Yair,
yeah,
or or what? Like it'd be cool with him and Yair.
Yeah, that mean Max already beat him though. Remember?
Yeah, for the belt it'd be cool rematch with the belt. But Volkanovski, we always could see that again. But Volkanovski's,
Vocal yoke him, in my opinion,
and he has been. He already did multiple times.
He called out the Korean Zombie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be a good fight. There you go. I fuck with that.
Either that or Josh Emmett too.
That's a good one. I like that one. But yeah, Korean Zombie next with Holloway. I think
that's lunch meat, bro.
The best is blessed.
Let's see. All right,
Yeah, man. Let's get into the fight this weekend.
Let's get into the posture.
Curtis Razor Blades versus Sergey.
I gotta go. I gotta go last because it's fun. It's funny. No.
You should go. You gotta go first.
Let him go last. The suspense is great.
The suspense is good. You gotta
it makes you not. It makes me question myself.
Yeah,
that's the thrill of it now.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta go last.
I don't know no more.
Raise the stakes, pussy.
No, you gotta just let him go first and figure out if you have the guts to go with Saw Jimmy or not.
Put the "You Want to Be a Millionaire" music on for this, bro. This is gonna
He
get
makes us
intense
speak.
now. This is epic.
All right,
So
you guys gotta let it roll, and then I'll go last. I'll figure it out.
All right.
You know.
Yeah, man. All right. So we got Sergey versus Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades, great wrestler. His problem, he always has problem with these knockout fighters. But I feel like Sergey, he has the power. He is a knockout fighter, but he I don't know. He's gonna get tested good for on his wrestling. Sergey's last fights have been against these brawlers, and he gets into these firefights, and he'll end up. It's either you're gonna get clipped but he's been doing the clipping for sure. Because who'd he finish?
Tui, Derek Lewis,
Tui, and hey, you ever heard of Tui? Two of these nuts. But fucking and who's the other one he beat? Ty and Derek Lewis, on Weezy just said, "Yep." And then I forgot who was that before Davy Jones? You know
what? The last person he fought,
Maurice Green as well.
Well, he's trash. He was in the PFL.
I'm gonna go with the wrestling. I'm gonna go with Curtis Razor Blades, man.
Hey, I feel that. I mean, this is a hard one, bro, because originally Curtis Blades was a bigger favorite, and he should be the favorite.
This is a hard one.
But man, Sergey always be coming through he has chin and he's been knocking people out, and he's gonna hopefully know that Curtis Blades is a wrestler. That's the best thing about Blades, so he could get decisions. But he's gotten better at his striking too. So man, it's a hard call. I think for the show, I got to go Blades. I got to go Blades for the show.
You're betting on Sergey. Who's the favorite? What are the odds?
Oh, Blades is
Curtis Blades
minus 170.
Minus 165. I saw today.
Yeah, there you go. More money he's been on Palpovich. So.
Yeah. Also, don't sleep on Palpovich's wrestling. He used to train every now and then at AKA. So he has that a little bit in there. So that's the thing. If he can keep Blades off and tee off, it's gonna be an easy win for Sergey because those hands don't play.
Yeah, exactly. He's real, man. Every time I doubted Sergey, he's come through. But you're right. The people he's been fighting are all brawlers that are down to throw, and that's the perfect matchup. This is going to be his first wrestler, and you're getting damn near the best wrestler in the division, other than John Jones maybe, but
and who only gets slept by heavy hitters, with Derek Lewis and Francis Ngannou have put his lights out.
Yeah, and it's the Derek Lewis one was at the right time. He just timed that uppercut when he was coming in.
Yeah, he was winning that whole fight.
Sergey beat Lewis, right?
Yeah, he easily knocked him out because he was down to throw hands, and you can't throw hands with Sergey.
This is gonna be a tough one, man. I don't know if that 170 line is justice.
Yeah, betting wise, I gotta go the underdog or him by knockout.
I like Sergey in this one only just because of the momentum that he's going with on really throwing them hands, like Nesto said. Yeah, but I think Curtis is just on a focused run right now, man. Ever since that L to Lewis,
and then and then also I forgot. Don't sleep on Curtis Blades. He did take out. I feel like even though Homeboy got hurt, I thought he was still going to win against Tom Aspinall. I feel like he won that fight easy, and then but he ended up getting hurt in the fight. But yeah,
he's very hungry for a prove it type win, I think, and no better chance here to prove that. I'm gonna go with Curtis.
He's gonna fight for the belt. I think after he wins this, he's gonna fight for the belt. Whoever, it's probably gonna be for the interim belt or something because John Jones is gonna beat Stipe and just retire. So
yeah, so I've been betting based on real UFC stuff or whatever. It ain't been working out, So I got to go back to basing my judgments on race and nationality. So I'm going to go with Curtis Blades. in this fight.
The Great American.
The Great American.
Well,
And he's black too.
Yeah. Bonus points.
he's a brother. Curtis.
All right. So I'm looking at how these guys are standing here. The eyebrow cocked is kind of sus on Sergey. It doesn't look like he's that serious about what's going on. However, Curtis got his front foot forward, facing the camera, not shying away from the attention, deadlocked with who's taking the picture, hands slightly raised, shoulders up. Sergey a little bit too relaxed. I'm gonna have to go with Curtis Blades. Gotta have to go with Curtis Blades. Gotta have to go with Curtis.
I'm betting on Popovich, so
these are
Blades. But
if you hear those groans, those are like real groans. Like, oh no.
Gotta have to go with Curtis Blades.
Genji curse is back, baby. Better don't rush it.
Genji curse.
Down with the curse this
I'm
week.
for sure putting money on Popovich.
Popovich now finishing with an uppercut or some shit, just knock
him out.
Saw Jimmy definitely got to go first next time. Let's see
We
how
like the
that
suspense.
goes.
It adds to the.
You got to
it
pick
adds to
first and let me inform my decision based on what he does.
It adds
Hey,
to
I
this,
wanna,
bro.
I want to
the most
shout out
telling tale.
another card this week is Bellator. Big fight with Rafael
Two cards.
Stotts
2 cards of Bellator.
and Patchy. Oh, for real?
Friday,
Who's
Saturday.
Oh, damn, it's lit.
Both in Hawaii.
And then also on Saturday is big boxing fight. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan King Garcia.
Yeah, they're saying it's winner take all, like
Winner
full
take
purse.
all. For the first time ever, they're trying to get it sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission that the winner will take the loser's purse.
Oh, we need this. This will bring boxing back. Higher the stakes.
Bro, this is gonna be crazy. This fight is gonna be mania. It's fucking this Saturday in Vegas. This is a big fight.
This is the best thing since Rampage Jackson and Bob Sapp in the Siamese.
Who y'all got on this fight? Just for like, for fun.
Card.
Bro, it's so funny because we got this janitor at work that he's my homeboy. I say what's up to him every day. We be tapping in about the fights. He really loves boxing, and just by default, he's going with Garcia.
Ooh,
why? Because that's his last name.
Right. Well, just by default, I'm going with Tank.
No, I'm just asking, bro. Maybe that's why he's a fan.
So
The family, familia.
it's just funny how that works. It's like when you get to jail.
Yeah, you stay with yours.
Hey, I'm rolling with Tank for this fight, but you can't sleep on Garcia. But I just feel like Tank has been more active. Like Garcia, he never fights.
He's the favorite too, Tank.
I mean, rightfully so, man. Like
division.
Garcia, he's still young. Like I say, he's not as active. His last fight, he won, but he got like floored in like early rounds. He came back and won, but he got rocked. And against Tank got like debilitating like power. Like his last fight,
that size, that's crazy.
his last fight, the guy was like, I can't see out my eye. So and he couldn't. They called the fight. Young Rue.
Garcia.
But yeah, so you got saw Jimmy got Garcia for sure bet Tank.
All right, cool.
Just based
No
on
Gen G curse over here.
Damn, I guess I gotta go Garcia just so I'm not racist.
Yeah, and there ain't no way in a fight I'm picking the dude that's not named Gervonta. You know what I'm saying?
True.
What? Gervonta got
Baltimore.
Him by knockout.
Does this go in our combat sports record?
It's a little one-off. You feel
I think
me?
it should.
It's just a little special occasion.
I mean, it should. Yeah, we can add it to it. It's a big fight.
Let's
Yeah,
put that
It's
in
like
just
it's probably
just
gonna be
remember
like
because I already closed.
this is like the start of a trilogy. You feel me? Like for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk
boxing
about
is
these.
back, baby. Weighing in at 145 pounds.
Mhm.
Gervonta Tank. Yeah, this is gonna be tight.
Be a good fight, man. I wish there was like a dope boxing game out that you could play.
Yeah, man. Bring back Knockout Kings or Fight Night. Whatever.
Fight
that
night
shit
went ham, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we'll hit him with the
is that it, boys?
the facts. You
All
already
right.
did your facts.
Well, I got a little fact for you. I found one at this point. So, Silly Putty. I know you guys have heard of Silly Putty, the little children's toy. Well, it actually behaves as a non-Newtonian fluid, which means that under stress, it becomes hard and not liquidy. Okay? So that means if you went to a very, very high building, that silly putty that's pliable in your hand that you can mold around, when it hit the ground from a very tall height, it would actually shatter like glass.
Oh.
Non-Newtonian fluids. Look them up. It's pretty cool.
I like the science ones. The science ones are sick. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes you use your brain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, this has been another week of Generation G. You've been tapped in, all you genies and genitals. I hope you had a great 420. I hope you're having a great 421 and you've been studying for that test. If you know what it is, then you sign on to @GenG Podcast on Twitter, @GenG Podcast on Instagram. Come through. Tell us what you want to hear, what you like to see, and what you just want to know more about.
Like, take a time to learn about dialectical materialism and look up the good works from the Western philosophers.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Peace.
That's Jesse Ventura, brilliant man.